Hi everyone, today we're going to be solving problem 19 of the 2019 test. We're going to be solving an AMC 8 problem, so let's start. In a tournament, there are 6 teams that play each other twice. A team earns 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. After all the games have been played, it turns out that the top 3 teams earned the same number of total points. What is the greatest possible number of total points for each of the top 3 teams? A. 22, B. 23, C. 24, D. 26, E. 30. So to solve this problem, I don't really care about how many games are played. I more care about how many games did the winning team play. So to start, I'm first going to make 6 teams, and I'm going to label them A, B, C, D, E, F. So A, B, C are the top 3 teams that earned the same number of total points. D, E, F, well, we don't really care about how many points they earned. So now I'm just going to take A, and now I'm going to break it up into 2 cases. How many points did A earn while playing with D, E, F, and how many points did A earn while playing with B, C? So now for case 1, I know that A played with each of the teams twice, or each of the last 3 teams twice. 2 times with D, 2 times with E, and 2 times with F. And I know that in order to get the greatest possible number of total points, I need to make sure that A has won against those 3 teams. So that would result in a total of 3 times 6 points. Basically, A played 6 games, and A won against all games, so won in all 6 games, making A earn 3 points for each game. So that is equal to 18 points. Now case 2. How many points does A earn with B and C? So for this, for case 2, I'm basically going to erase this diagram. And now I'm just going to make a diagram with A, B, and C. This is because now we don't really care about D, E, F. And also one more thing. Now you might be thinking, why am I only taking A? Why am I not taking B or C? This is because if you were to take B and C, you would notice that the exact same thing would occur. Because we want to make sure that all teams earn the same number of total points. So if we were to take B, we would also be like, let's make sure B wins against D, E, F all 6 times. So we would take like the exact same thing. That's why I'm only going to do it once, and then at the end, when I show the greatest number of points, I'm also going to show why that B and C can still earn that. So basically, now let's go on to case 2. How many points can A earn against B and C? So I know that A plays against B twice, and A plays against C twice. Now, for this case, we have to keep something in mind. We have to make sure that if A wins one round, then it also loses another. Or if A draws one round, then A also draws the other round. This is because these 3 teams earned the same number of points. So we kind of want to build a symmetry so that all 3 teams can earn the same number of points. So now, for this, I'm going to split case 2 into 2 subcases. What happens if there are 2 draws, and what happens if there's a win and a loss. So now, I know that if there are 2 draws, then A earns 1 point in each draw. So that would mean that there was going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 draws. 4 draws would mean that A earned a total of 4 points. Now what about a win-loss, win-loss? So now that would mean that A earned 3 points over here, then earned 0, then earned 3, and then earned 0. So that would equal to 6 points. Now we have to take one more case. 2 draws, and then a win-loss. So now for this case, what I can do is I can basically keep the bottom the same, and for the top part there would be 2 draws, so 1 1. Now there's going to be 2 problems with this case. A, if we do that, then there won't exactly be a nice symmetry. Sure, there's a symmetry between AC and AB, but then there wouldn't have been a symmetry between BC and BC and BA. So we can't really do that case. And another problem is that if you were to add them up, then A would only get 4 points. So if we were to even take that case, then we can see it doesn't work because it has a really less number of points. And if you notice that like symmetry thing right away, then you might not have to take this case at all. But anyway, we noticed that win-loss gives you the highest number of points, 6. So now I know that the case that I'm going to take would be win-loss, because that gives you the most number of points. Now, why did I build symmetry once again? To make sure all teams got the greatest number. I'm going to show you how. So if we do win-loss, then basically for B that means that B won against A won, so earned 3 points, and B lost against A once. So that would give both teams 3 points. Same with BC, both teams would earn 3 points again. And then with AC, also both teams would earn 3 points. So it would kind of be more equal or more fair. So now that we have gotten both cases, all we have to do is add the number of points to get our answer. So basically, we can do this in our mind. What is 18 plus 6? We know 18 plus 6 is 24. So now I know it's 24, so I can circle C as my answer, and I will know that I will be right. Please like this video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you!